Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Sunday. We got 5 matchups on this NBA slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. Working our way to 24.1K subs. Go ahead and make that happen quick, guys. Check out all my betting links in the description below. And yeah, we'll hop in it. 5 matchups today. Starting with the Chicago Bulls versus the Detroit Pistons. Detroit opening up as a 5-point home favorite with the over-under at 233. Bulls coming into this matchup 21-28, Detroit 24-24. Head-to-head Chicago 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings, 6-4 covering the spread. Chicago, they're coming off a Toronto win. Detroit coming off a Dallas win. Chicago, this is crazy. They're 18-2 against Detroit, 10-1 on the road against Detroit. Crazy numbers, but to be fair, Detroit really hasn't been this good. Since it's been a long time since Detroit's actually been decent. The numbers are going to be bad for Detroit here. The Bulls, I don't know, Bulls team I'm not really sold on. I think this is the Detroit team. They're much better. They're a 500 team right now, this Detroit, at 24-24. Kind of crazy. I mean, Bulls are having a much worse season than Detroit, and Detroit's been playing solid. I'm not sold on the Bulls based on those numbers. I like Detroit at home for once. I'll take the Pistons -5 and money line here. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Clippers versus the Toronto Raptors. Clippers opening up as a 5-point road favorite with the over-under at 220.5. Clippers coming into this matchup 28-20. The Raptors 15-33. Head-to-head, the Clippers 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Clippers on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Charlotte win. Toronto coming off a Chicago loss, ending their nice 5-game win streak that they were on. Clippers 5-0 against Toronto, 4-1 covering on the road against Toronto. Only a 5-point spread here. Clippers playing great, obviously. 8-3 covering the spread. They've been really good covering the spread. Pretty dominant against Toronto here. I think you're getting Clippers at a little bit of a value today. I'll take Clippers -5 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Boston Celtics versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Boston opening up as an 11-point road favorite with the over-under at 222. Boston coming into this matchup 34-15. The Sixers 19-28. Head-to-head, Boston 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Boston on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Pelicans win. Sixers, they're coming off a close Denver loss. As far as injuries go, let's see who's playing, or potentially. Yeah, still the same people out for Philly. Don't see any injuries for Boston, so I think they're coming into this matchup at full strength, which is what you want to see from a Boston, from a Boston fan. Boston 5-2 against Philly, 6-2 covering on the road against Philly, 15-5 on the road where they've been pretty dominant here. Yeah, full strength Celtics. I think I got to take Boston -11 and money line on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Memphis Grizzlies versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Bucks opening up as a 3.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 245. Grizzlies coming into this matchup 32-16. The Bucks 27-20. Head-to-head, Memphis 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. 9-1 covering the spread. Memphis 8-2 in their last 10. They're coming off a Houston win. Milwaukee on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a bad Spurs loss, 144-118. I see John Morant is questionable. He's got shoulder soreness, so be sure to check John Morant's status. Memphis 6-0 against the Bucks, 6-0 covering against the Bucks. They've been very good against the Bucks. Bucks currently 6-0 covering at home, 6-3 covering the spread. They're on a bad 2-game stretch. Memphis though playing great basketball. I will say the last time they were a 3.5-point dog against the Knicks 2 games ago, and they lost by like 40. So I don't know how I feel about that. Bucks have been good at home here. This is a tough one, but I think if John Morant's playing, I think they're sneaky on the road today. If Jaw's playing, I like the Grizzlies +3.5 on the road. And the last matchup, we got the Dallas Mavericks versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cavs opening up as a 13-point home favorite with the over-under at 237. Dallas coming into this matchup 26-23. Cleveland 39-9. head-to-head. Cleveland 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Dallas coming off a bad Detroit loss. Cleveland, they're on a 3-game winning streak, coming off an Atlanta win. Let's see. Yeah, Dallas 0-5 against Cleveland, but they are 6-0 covering on the road against Cleveland. Cleveland 13-2 at home. We know how good they've been at home. Yeah, as far as lineups go, let's see. Kyrie's a game time decision, so we'll see what happens there. Same with PJ Washington and Gafford. So I don't know about today. I'm not loving the vibes today. Listen, I already know. I woke up to the news, guys. I woke up to the news. Luka getting traded. I'm going to make a reaction video to that. Didn't think I'd ever have to, but I'm going to make a reaction video to that and react to that I'll post. So go ahead and check that out. I can't even fit that. I can't even react to that right now. It's mind-blowing what happened with Luka getting traded. Not even going to get into that right now, but none of that even affects this matchup. He wasn't playing anyways. So I don't know. This just looks like a bad spot for Dallas. I think the vibes are low right now for Dallas here today, as everyone's kind of in shock like I am. I just can't trust them on the road. Coming off a Pistons beatdown. Not right now. Give me the Cavs -13 and money line at home today. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Sunday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Monday. Have a good one.